your event.
Thank you.
First, are you 100% certain that you're going to beat Dylan?
I'm 100% certain. Yeah, I don't. Thank you. Yeah, I don't consider Dylan a threat at all. I think he's a f***ing joke.
And the cake as well, that was pretty impressive. How long was that?
Yo, that cake cost $7,000. Yo.
Was that worth half a then?
Yeah, bro. Someone got a picture of me holding his head like on some medieval warrior.
And how crazy as well, if you think about it, that not too long ago you and JJ were fighting and now you're on the same car.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
How quickly things can turn around.
Yeah, nuts. Almost in the same stomping grounds we were fighting, and now we've come together as friends, business partners, and now collaborators on this
There's the main man, the bro.
There he is, bro.
Yo.
The black and white was not coordinated.
John Fury's outburst there.
Psycho.
I think he's great.
Yeah. I mean, definitely brought the party, baby.
Yeah. John Fury's the maniac. He's a maniac. Like he just brought it. You know, I didn't see that coming.
No.
All the tables.
He decided he was like
mine
first.
Tommy Fury.
This one, yours as well.
Honestly, I'd rather be scared of, if I'm KSI, I'd rather be scared of his dad than actual Tommy Fury, bro. Is that first of all, he has the old man strength. The guy's a maniac. He's a nuisance. He's a school nuisance. He's a nincompoop. He's a threat. I'm basically saying he's a threat. Holy.
He's amazing.
Unbelievable.
And also, congratulations on Prime. In the next 5 years, where do you see Prime continuing?
I think it could be bigger than Coke, bigger than Pepsi, bigger than all these guys.
Yeah, our idea from the start was to create a legacy brand, and we have amazing partners, and we're going to continue to partner with the biggest brands and companies in the world. You know, we'll see. We're just grateful that our product slaps.
And it made a huge frenzy in England. You know, huge sellout.
Yeah, a lot of people.
That's called the JJ effect.
No, man, bro. People drink Prime and they love it. It tastes good, and it's good for you. So.
JJ, you said in January that Dylan would never fight on Misfits again. What changed?
Mams.
No way.
It's Mams, man. Mams loves Dylan. But I mean, look, Dylan is.
I mean, you got history. He was banned for your second
I
fight,
want to
right?
slap him so badly, man. You need to destroy him, bro. I want him on the floor, lifeless.
He's going to be
please.
like the cake.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, I'll handle it.
2-on-1 potentially. Then you and Logan team up against him.
Nah, Logan can do it, man. He's the guy who he will destroy him. He will absolutely obliterate him in the
I
combat.
got a lot to prove, dog. The last person I fought was the fucking greatest boxer on the planet. You think Dylan Dennis stands a fucking chance? I'm gonna cook him. I'm gonna slaughter him. I haven't even started, bro. I've just begun. He's out of ammo. He picked my fiance to go after on some baseless bullshit that a couple internet trolls believe, and I'm just starting to cook. Watch me work.
And how excited have you been, Logan, with actually being a part of Misfits as such on a card? Because you've been on the outside, maybe looking in. JJ's been calling to have you on the card. I remember in the post-fight press conference you were talking about when's Logan going to be here. You're now here. How excited are you?
It's amazing. This was supposed to happen in January.
Yeah.
This was supposed to happen in early January. Tore my MCL. Couldn't happen. Was gutted. And now I get to do it. I'm healthy, stronger than I've ever been in my life. Like, and these guys do great events, great promotions. Like, everything today has been pretty smooth. Like, I'm impressed, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm impressed. You guys have done great.
Where does the motivation come from? Where does the motivation come for you boys? Because don't take this the wrong way. You're both successful businessmen. You both had acting, WWE, music careers, but you don't really need boxing. So why do you pursue sport?
Legacy, bro.
Legacy.
That's it, man. It's just like it means everything. Like we've got the fame. Yeah, we've done well money wise, but like it's just the idea of doing the unthinkable, doing the greatest things, doing the.
Honestly, I don't know any other YouTuber that fight Tommy Fury besides Jake Paul. Jake Paul is just if KSI beats Tommy Fury, he's automatically better than Jake Paul. So there's no point of them even fighting at that point.
Biggest things, just creating crazy moments. Crazy events. Just that's what we're all about.
Logan, for you, how distracting has things been online, and also like the stuff with your brother Jake's blowing up at the minute? Has it been distraction for training?
Yeah, bro, a lot of noise. Oof, when it rains, it pours. But like I said, bro, I've been through storms so many times, and I like fully viscerally understand that it always passes, right? Like noise here, chatter there. Guess what? If I remove these phones from my life, I go outside, I box, I go for a run, none of that exists. Social media is this weird virtual world that if you want to be immersed in it and be swiping all day and choose to suffocate your mind in mindless content, you can, but also you can just put it down and be an actual human. And in training camp, I love to do that.
Has it been suffocating going on your phone and seeing all that stuff?
No. I'll be honest, bro. I'm indifferent. Like I'm so numb to it, which is like partially sad. But I've just seen it all. I've been through it all. I've heard everything everyone's gonna say.
You got to remember, we've been doing this for a lot of years, man.
Over a decade, professionally.
So, like, we
heard
through
it.
a lot.
We've seen it.
Speaking of both of you, both sort of called out Conor McGregor. He's mentioned your name, KSI. Do you reckon will you have a seat for him there on fight night?
I mean, yeah, if he wants to come watch, of course. Isn't he behind Dylan?
No, he's not behind Dylan, bro. If he was behind Dylan, he'd take my $1 million bet. There's a reason. There's a reason he's completely ghosted me. Dylan mentioned that Conor put like money on him in the face-to-face. He's like, Conor's throwing $200K on me. I was like, then why would he take my? Nah, because he knows, bro. Yeah. He doesn't believe in his fighter. His fighter doesn't even believe in himself. Like when I look at Dylan, I see him.
I don't know. KSI and Tommy Fury is still 50-50, but Dylan Dance is getting knocked out. I'm so sorry. He's getting slumped. Oh, I got
individual.
Bro, if I could,
he thinks he's...
I should bet money. Bro, I wish I was like 21 so I could like bet, bro. Or I don't know. How do people bet? Where do people bet? I don't know. But I wish I was on enough to bet. I'm betting on Logan Paul, bro. Holy.
He's broken now, bro. Wait till October 14th. I'm gonna break him entirely.
And JJ, we've talked again in the past about pressure, and you love fighting under pressure. You almost like being the underdog as such. Going into this fight, there has been a lot of talk about you taking too much of a risk, maybe, but you actually thrive off these moments.
Well, I feel like people haven't really been able to see what I can actually properly do. I mean, I've shown glimpses here and there, but in terms of my boxing ability, in terms of, you know, my grit and everything, yeah, like, we're going to put it to the test and you get to see what I know. And I can't wait to show the world October 14th what a YouTuber can do.
Thank you. If you win this fight, do you reward the down?
Of course. I love proving people wrong, bro.
Damn, straight to the A. You know me and Tina, we don't play. No, we don't play. Keep playing with me and your ass gonna catch some shit. My shit don't play. You got a 2-2-3.